see the next tool, averages. And why is this measure average used? So we use this measure to get an overall view on the given data. And how is average found? So we find the average by adding all the data and dividing by number of terms. So normally average is found by adding all the terms and by dividing it by number of terms. But in data interpretation problem, so we'll be seeing different concepts on averages, like find average profit percent, average growth increase, and we'll see all this with a few simple examples. So in this example, so we are asked to find average profit percent over 3 years. So we have for company A, profit as percent of expenditure. So for the years 2010, 11 and 12. So what is the profit percent based on its expenditure in 2010? It is 20%. In 2011 it is 5%, and in 2012 it is 25%. So normally when average is asked, so what we'll do, we'll add all and divide by number of terms. So here we are asked to find average profit percent. So when profit percent average is asked, so in a hurry students will add all this profit percent and divide it by 3 and give the average profit percent. So this we can do only if the expenditure is same. Say suppose for all these years, if expenditure is same, so just we can find average for the given percentages from the graph itself. So that is like 25 and 25. So adding we get 50. So dividing by 3 we'll get 16.67%. But this is wrong. So because expenditures are different. So this percentage 20 is on 35 lakhs. So expenditure is given as 35 lakh. So this 5% is on 70 lakh, and this 25% is on 28 lakhs. So as the bases are different, so we have to find the actual profit. So after finding the actual profit, we can find the average profit percent. So average profit percent is found by, so when expenditures are different, so we have to find the actual profit. So to find the average profit percent, the average profit percent is found by total profit by total expenditure. So we have to find the actual profits for all these 3 years and add all that, we get the total profit by total expenditure. So what are all the expenditures for these 3 years given? So we have to add all. So we get total expenditure. Into 100. So for percentage, we'll multiply the fraction with 100. So average profit percent is got by, so whenever the bases are different, so when expenditures are different, so don't find the average for the given profit percent from the graph, find the actual profit divided by the total expenditure into 100. So we'll see the working chart. So we'll see the working slide. Here, the profit percents for 2010, 11 and 12 is given as 20%, 5% and 25%. So what will happen if we find the average? So as bases are different, expenditures are different, so we shouldn't find average for the given percentages. So suppose if you find average for the 20 plus 5 plus 25, so it is 50%, and finding average. So as it is for 3 years, so dividing by 3, so 50 by 3 will get 16.67%. So but this is wrong because expenditures are different, bases are different. So this 20% is for 35 lakhs, this 5% is for 70 lakhs, and 25% is for 28 lakhs. So as the bases are different, we have to find the actual profit and add all the profit. So average profit percent is found by total profit by total expenditure. So we'll find what are the profit for this corresponding year. So 20% of 35 lakhs. So what is 20% of 35? So 10% is 3.5. 20% is into 2. The profit for 2010 is 7 lakhs. So which is highlighted in red, 16.67 is a wrong working. We have to find the actual profit. So for 2010, 7 lakhs is the actual profit, 20% of 35. And what is 5% of 70? So 10% is 7, 5% is half of 7, so which is equal to 3.5. So we have the actual profits in the last column. So 3.5 is the actual profit for 2011. And for 2012, 25% of 28 lakhs. So 25% means 1/4. 1/4 of 28. So dividing it with 4, we get 7. The profit, actual profits are for 2010, 7, for 2011, 2.5 lakhs, and for 2012, it is 7 lakhs. So adding all these three, we get total profit is 17.5. So total profit is 17.5 lakhs divided by the total expenditure. So adding all the expenditures, that is 35 plus 70 plus 28, so it is 133 lakhs. The total expenditure is 133 into 100. So we get the average profit percent. So normally average is found by adding all the data and dividing by number of terms. But here regarding this average profit percent, so we have to find the total profit, that is actual profits are found. Dividing by the total expenditure into 100, we get the average profit percent for this company A over this 3 years. And now we can divide this and find the percentage. So 10% is 10% of the denominator. We saw how to find percentages, making split up for the denominators. So 133, 10% is 13.3. So it is more than 10%. We have 17.5, which is more than 10%. And working out in this pattern, we get average profit percentage 13.16. So which is given in the green color, highlighted in the green color. So average profit percentage 13.16%. So when average profit percent is asked, whenever these expenditures are different, so find the total profit by the total expenditure into 100. So we'll see the next concept.